The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And there's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Brooks kicks to Bane. Back to Brooks. And no good. Nice D from Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
To the inside. And the dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James. That power. You just feel the rim shake.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, Bane. And here's Brooks from outside. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Russell against Morant. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the paint, here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jared Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Davis. Jackson knocks it loose.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 4. Passes to Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Reeves the pass to Davis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant. This guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and Concho subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Grizzlies also making a change. Jones is checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Schroeder outside. They swipe it. And stolen by James. And good that time.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Bain. Here's Conchar. James covering. Back to Bain. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for Concho.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Beasley finds Hachimura. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
It's Kennard, top of the key. Buried from 15 feet out.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 28-point game against Memphis. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And that one falls for Bamba.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Here's Jones. Lakers with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round of 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
The Grizzlies trail by 8.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Here's Morant. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves. It's good on the putback. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Outside, Payne. Back to Morant. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. Brooks right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Just looking at the box score, you wouldn't think that they did enough to pull it out, but all the intangibles is where they won this ball game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Morant finds Bane. Here's Tillman. Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Jackson. And James pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding. They broke. Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like this league. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Outside, Bain. The pass to Brooks. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Morant missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Brooks. LeBron with the block.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And Russell gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 now.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Timeout called. The Grizzlies, their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of the team.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Russell. Then for the Grizzlies. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Here's Hachimura. Outside, Davis. The feed now to Bamba. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Conchar. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Tillman. Clock at 6. To halt the run. That one falls.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Hachimura kicks to Davis. Jones against Schroeder. Inside. Deflects the pass. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Davis with the bucket.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line, just with ease, just with authority.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. From the top of the key, connects. The jumper drops. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
The 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Jones.
For the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
Both good from the line that time. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Hachimura with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bamba's got 9.
the activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor. Watch out.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Your Lakers dance team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands up. They're playing like wimps.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Welcome to the floor.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at center.
Rui Hachimura.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Bain. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Bain with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Bain with the bucket. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Memphis has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. And that one is off. The Lakers go the other way with it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Morant passes to Tillman. He kicks to Brooks. From the arc, sinks the triple. Brooks has got 8.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it. But it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Outside, Bane. Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Inside, Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
LeBron passes to Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Brooks. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And he makes the first. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies also making a change. Aldama's checked in. Lakers leading by 20. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Bane. Jackson up top. And Jackson throws it down.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
James finds Davis, and there it is for him. Davis has got 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Jackson looking around. Here's Brooks. That one's not going to go. Good D by LeBron.
And to put things simply, this has not been his forte.
To the paint, Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's now 22 points for Davis.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
Some changes for Memphis. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. Williams comes in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Now the pass to Williams. Feeds to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the plane.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Konchar's checked in for Jackson.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, Even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
The shot's good from Kennard.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Lakers leading by 23. Down low, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside Williams. Here's Conchar. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Eldama. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Russell against Jones. Outside, Davis. They get it back. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Brown, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's the Laker 5. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Walker the pass to Reeves. And they'll get another chance. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Williams against Brown. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Winyon Gabriel, Shaquille Harrison.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit from in close. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Over Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Malik Beasley in for Brown. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Brown is checked in for Malik Beasley.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Troy.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. This is to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Number 6 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Jones kicks to Williams. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Harrison, defended by Jones. The shot by Harrison, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. He's covered by Hachimura. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harrison passes to Hachimura. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
They grabbed their own miss. Memphis has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Here's Williams. And he overshot that one, missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Left side, Walker. The kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. Here's Hachimura. And the layup falls.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. Goes back up. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And Memphis making a change here. Konchar's checked in. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And they pick up 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Passes it to Gabriel. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To end the cold streak, Harrison with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Hachimura.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Jones. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. And we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Anthony. How helpful is it for the bench to get some extended minutes like they did tonight?
I mean, it's good to get those guys minutes and, for the main guys to get some rest, And it's good for us to see all those guys to get some playing time. And as much as possible, we try to get a good lead so they can come in and get some playing time.
Yeah, they kept it going, man, and I know that's important. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.